Good morning, Gemma. And how's everybody doing today? We're gonna be heading uptown to do a few things. Gotta mail these mugs to a few cult members. Margot, I got your green Master of Content mug right here. And I've included some things inside. Gonna include some show pics. These are used in sets, used in live sets. I'll be including those. And Holly, got your mug, and I'm about to mail that out as well. Same, put some show pics in there. You get the blue Mr. Thrasha mug. Also put a little surprise in there for you too. And the show pics. Alright, so I'm gonna get those mailed off. Alright, so up the way now here at the post office here in town. Just mailed those mugs. Gotta say, that is one grueling process. Half-hour process just to mail them out here in town. It's not like I can just put it in the mailbox. I gotta get them stamped and pay for bubble wrap and all that. So if you sign on to be a cult member here, as part of the VIP cult, the Mr. Thrasha VIP cult for $5.99, you'll have to wait 2 to 3 months to get your mug. And I'm still giving you a bargain. Not cheap. Not cheap at all. Send out those mugs, but Margot and Holly, your mugs are on the way. You'll get those within a week's time, I think. Week and a half's time. So if you do sign on to the Mr. Thrasha VIP cult, you get access to episodes before the rest of the public, and you get one of those mugs sent to you. But you're gonna have to wait a couple months to get that mug sent to you, because of the price of sending things out nowadays. This box here has seen better days. Okay, so made it up here to the Ritual on Main, one of the best coffee houses in town. I'm gonna get one of their specialty lattes while we make our way up here to Mavericks Donuts. If they're open, you know, it's Stittsville. It's Stittsville. You can't really expect businesses to be open, I guess. But check this out, they got a new toasted almond mocha caramel apple butter latte. I'm coming in. I'll be honest, I was driving by the other day and I saw this. It's pretty good chalk art right there. Look what they did to the caramel apple butter letters here. Even drew some candy apples. This one looks better than this side. Let me turn it around for them. Then I'll go in and grab one. There you go. If you want to bring people right in off the street, this was the one that caught my eye last week. Okay, now I'm going in. Okay, ordered one of those magnificent lattes. They've got specialty beverages here. Sandwiches. I've had the turkey bacon pesto before. Very good, very good. Ooh, chicken schnitzel. After we go over to Mavericks, I'm gonna have to head over to the meat market over here and get one of those classic deli sandwiches I like to grab. All ready for St. Patty's Day here. Oh my God, salted caramel cold brew cake. Cold brew cake? I've always wanted to try their cheese pretzels as well, but maybe next time. Oh, coconut cream pie cheesecake. Oh my God. All these little dancing leprechauns. Dancing leprechauns. Maybe a triple berry crumble. Lemon coconut bar. Very scrumptious looking butter tarts. Donuts. Donuts here too. Ooh, delicious looking sugar cookies here too. The size of those chocolate chip cookies. Oh, that's me. That's me. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it. You too. I was just taken by these cheese scones. I don't think I've ever seen a cheese scone before. Time to try the caramel apple butter latte. Oh, this is gonna be good. First sip test right here. Oh wow. Ooh, that is appley. and buttery. How elegantly delicious. Still cold out here, so it's good. It's gonna warm me up. And of course, here at the Butler House, originally the Butler House, the ritual here, was later the Greens Hotel. I've gone over this before, but built beside the railway line in 1894. The railway used to come through right over here. Property owner William Dennison, and run as a hotel by James Butler. Tragically, one of his daughters was killed by an oncoming train on April 3rd in the year 1900, and the family soon left the area after. George Green took over later that year, and it became the Greens Hotel, a popular stopping place. But when Prohibition came to Goulburn in 1907, it became an ice cream parlor and a grocery store. But yeah, tragically, as it's stated right there, when the tracks came through town right over here, James Butler's daughter was cut in half when she was playing right here on the tracks. Her foot got caught in the ties, and when the train came through, cut her right in half right there. Reminds me of that Testament song, The Ritual. Okay, one more sip here. That is good. Dang, that is good. Okay, I'm gonna head up the way. What goes better than coffee and donuts? It's the fun part of the day, the fun part. Let's go get a donut at Mavericks. If they're open. If they're open. These are really good. I was expecting it to be pretty tasty, but these are damn good. Keep me warm too. Yeah, the old Stittsville Legion right there. This tastes good with a donut too. Let's hope Mavericks is open. You got the old, tattered welcome to Stittsville sign here. It's like something from a horror movie. Same with this graffiti covered building up here to its left. Look at that. Welcome to Stittsville, land of the grim. Look at this old lawyer's office. And kid's been out tagging. So we've made our return then to Mavericks Donut Company. I've covered a variety of their donuts before, including these big beauties you see in the window here. Ooh. The s'mores donut, and they're actually open today. Okay, so let's go in and get a donut. Go with this special apple latte. Gotta say it's more buttery than appley. Even got vegan-friendly donuts in here. Sprinkled donuts, the Berliner filled with raspberry jam, classic Canadian maple, Boston cream. I'm going with a cherry black forest, as the lady recommended I try. This is new, so I'm gonna try that. Strawberry shortcake. They're all set up for St. Patty's as well, and Easter. Check it out though. Chocolate espresso, that was tempting. Hot cocoa. Oreo Nirvana is one of their biggest ones that they've had ever since opening. So if you're a Kurt Cobain Nirvana fan, you gotta try the Oreo Nirvana. Caramel crunch. Apple caramel. Maple bacon, which you think might be disgusting, but it's actually pretty good. Vanilla sprinkles, you got some Canadian donuts in there. Maple dip, cinnamon sugar, chocolate glazed, cherry glazed. You get mini Mavs, they're kind of like Timbits. A wide variety of delicious selection here in Mavericks Donuts. So I'm gonna take a bite of my cherry black forest donut. Well, not a bite, I'm gonna have the whole thing. Just over here in the little Mavericks container. All right, here we go. The black forest donut. Ooh, my cherry got stuck to the top of the plastic here. Oh yeah. I done busted this thing's cherry. Another full look at that before I consume this sucker. Wow, that looks good. That's a nice solid donut. I'll give you the verdict immediately after I'm finished. So we head over to the meat market, get one of those classic deli sandwiches. I gotta get some eggs too. I gotta get some eggs, and I'm still on this caramel apple butter latte from the Ritual. Yes. interior of the donut. It's like cherry. A cherry interior. Oh yeah. Been a while since I've had a donut, so treating myself. Donut in the stomach. Donut in the stomach. That's pretty good. Pretty good donut. I'm actually enjoying this caffeinated beverage a lot more than the donut itself, but okay, looking forward to getting over to the meat market here. Hopefully they selling eggs today. I get one of those deli sandwiches. Get one of those infamous deli sandwiches. I know it seems like a weird order. I'll wait about an hour or so before I eat it. Let that donut digest. After donut digestion. Just as I was leaving Mavericks, said, "Are you Mr. Thrasher?" I said, "Thrasha." No, I am not. Sandwiches made to order. Heading into Ivan's Meat and Deli for a deli sandwich. Shut up, Ivan. Love the three meat combo. Yeah, a little chipotle.
Some cheese.
Cheese for sure. And a little bit of lettuce. Little tomato. And of course, red onion.
Sure.
Which is actually purple. Oh yeah. That's good. That is good. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And I'm in luck. They've got the farm fresh eggs here. It's been a while since I've had real farm fresh eggs. Right here from the meat market. So I got my deli sandwich, some Pillars pepperoni. Heck yeah. Okay. We're on our way. Going up past Pretty Pots, which is the old village bank, where I've shown the secretive vaults before. Up here it says, "What do you call a clumsy flower? A whoopsie daisy." Huh. A whoopsie daisy. I hadn't heard that one. All right, gonna stop into here, into Pedigree. This is where Gemma gets groomed. They also offer daycare. I gotta schedule a grooming for the bear. Cocaine bear needs a groom. As we dive into spring here pretty soon, she's gonna need to get all that hair removed. Ooh. So, make an appointment for Gemma. Coming in here and looking at the art on the walls. This one's really cool. Evermore by Elizabeth Cooper. This one here is by Elizabeth Cooper as well. This I Believe. A Book Fairy. They're all by Elizabeth Cooper. This is the Elizabeth Cooper Wall of Fame. The Silent Witness. Interesting book. The Sins on Their Bones. This is cool. We got Pennywise up here. Yeah, great place to come for a novel or something. The Hellfire Club. A lot of interesting looking novels in here. The Sleeping Doll. Kind of reminds me of The Lost Boys. The Red Book. Crimson Rain. This one is Flying Free. This is Happier Than Ever. This one's cool. When in Doubt, Howl It Out. These ones over here are really interesting. These are actually by Francis Taylor. This is Alien River. Wow, that is super interesting. Alien River. This one here is Measure for Measure. All's Well That Ends Well. All's Well That Ends Well. I like when people find interesting names for their art. Look at this one here. This is Alien Shore. Okay, so just like the first one I showed. As it states there, Alien Shore. I like the look of some of these novels. This one, Echoes of Terror. Got a kitty up here. I always like to pay a visit over here to Mr. Vader. Darth Vader is always beside the alarm clock with the music. Darth Vader on his path of destruction. Taking a gander here. She said that she just put out a lot of new stuff, so I got like the whole series of Entourage there. I saw a few episodes of that. They were pretty entertaining. Wouldn't mind watching more, actually. I find the older shows are better. There's one of the best ZZ Top albums right there, Eliminator. There's a great show, Rescue Me. Just watching Judgment Night with Dennis Leary. But I have this whole series at home. First series he did, Rescue Me, very good. Very good show. Nothing as classic as Seinfeld, of course. Probably the greatest sitcom of our time. In my opinion, just in my opinion. The Wonder Years, the complete series of the Wonder Years down there. 2 classic seasons of Curb Your Enthusiasm there, 3 and 5. I've got more Curb Your Enthusiasm filming locations on the way. Heading back out west very shortly for a considerable amount of time, so I'm doing all my around home filming now. So I won't be back here for quite a while, and even when I am, I won't be covering things around here. That's what I've been doing for the last month or two. Carnivale, that's a pretty good show too. It's got some interesting episodes. Oh, there we go. Arrested Development, that one's funny. It's funny, and you got Johnny Depp, some of his first works on 21 Jump Street. Ready to Rumble. I still need this on DVD. The classic wrestling film with David Arquette. They're headed for the big time. Face first. Really don't have too much old school horror. Semi-pro, that's a good Will Ferrell movie. Good winter movie too. I gotta get that in before all the snow's gone. Kind of a seasonal film watcher. Ah, I see they have Serpent and the Rainbow here. Wow, I haven't seen that Wes Craven classic in some time. I'm really trying to consult the list. I own the classic vacation film. Got Nacho Libre here. Love Jack Black. Even though that's not at all anywhere near one of my favorite Jack Black films. Mystery classics. Mask. Yeah, nothing that I've been looking for though. Nothing on my list. Definitely not on my list, but I do love this film. Robin Williams 1 hour photo. Very creepy Robin Williams film, to say the least. Deuce Bigelow, been thinking about doing the locations for that. Oh, I don't want to say that too loudly. Never know who's watching. What was that, Billy? Nothing. I said reading is fun. Can we start the story now, please? Somebody else was also enjoying a beverage from the ritual. All right, that's about gonna do it today. Thanks again, everybody. Give it a big thumbs up. Lets me know that you appreciate what I'm doing. Much more to come, as always, on the Mr. Thrasha Show. Stittsville trailers here. If you do want to become a cult member, said as it stands, it's only $5.99. After a couple months, you'll get the free mug sent to you. Which again, like I said, is still a good deal. It's a very, very small cost to become a member. The Mr. Thrasha VIP cult. So thanks again, everybody. Please subscribe if you're new here. Let you know when a new episode goes up. Never know what you may be missing here on the Mr. Thrasha Show. Looking forward to getting back out on the road, just covering things here in town in the meantime. If you're looking for somewhere to get your dog groomed, go with where I was over at Pedigree. This place will deny you. They don't even have a full sign anymore. I'm back, Gemma. Pupperoni for the pup. I'm gonna indulge in this delicious, deadly sandwich. Oh yeah. I guess I'm gonna have some eggs tonight for dinner. It's gonna be binner. Or bupper. Binner.